The University of Montevallo has been ranked #1 in Niche's 2026 Best Colleges for English in Alabama. This ranking is based on program statistics from the U.S. Department of Education, as well as student reviews. The program has received the #1 ranking multiple times in recent years, which speaks to its continued success. You can learn more about the department and its activities on Instagram. Just search for @Montevallo English. Carmichael Library is coming to the Libby app. Libby is a collection of ebooks and audiobooks. Popular fiction and nonfiction titles from Carmichael Library will be accessible through the app. Users can add their UM card to the app to access material from Carmichael Library. For more information, visit montevallo.edu. And if you want to own a part of the library's collection, this is the last week for their used book sale. Books are just $1 each, or you can fill up a standard-sized tote bag for just $5. You must pay either cash or Venmo. The book sale will end this Friday.
Vallo Vision News reporter Brayden George joins in the studio with more.
Yeah, that's right, Eliza. This Saturday, October 18th, UM's Information Services and Technology Department is performing a, quote, necessary and major upgrade to the university's technology infrastructure. This means major service outages for students both on and off campus from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. For all students, Canvas, the UM website and banner, as well as Microsoft 365, including Outlook email, will be unavailable during this 10-hour window. On campus during these hours, internet access through FalconNet will also be unavailable, as will campus phone lines. Now, the network outage will not affect emergency phone lines. Also, students in residence halls and campus apartments will still have internet service, but they will not be able to access any UM-related websites. IS&T says the network is expected to be restored before 6 p.m., but that cannot be guaranteed. Eliza, back to you. A new art exhibit at the University of Montevallo is now open in the Pool Art Gallery at the Allen and Lindsay Song Center for the Arts. I visited the exhibit's opening reception and had a chance to talk to the artist himself.
Again, I'm excited to be here. Thank you for coming today.
The Pool Art Gallery is proudly presenting its newest exhibit, A Labor of Love, featuring pieces from Ghanaian artist Vincent Frimpong. The exhibit opened with a reception held by the gallery, allowing the artist himself to introduce his work. Frimpong says exhibiting his art in institutions across the country serves as an inspiration for young artists.
So showing in the universities, again, gives me the leverage to keep telling the next and the generation of artists that it is possible, we could do it, we can make it in the art world. It's good to give them a physical example than just riding on the bus to show them it's possible.
Frimpong was born and received his bachelor's degree in Ghana before moving to the U.S. and receiving his master's from the University of Arkansas. He now serves as an assistant professor at Augustana College in Rock Island, Illinois, sharing his love and passion for art and culture with the next generation.
This is a place where we are learning. This is a place where you are starting the next generation of artists, right? So it will be great if I show my art, and of course, maybe in one day, I might be in their books.
Frimpong says his goal is to implement Ghanaian culture in his art to explore the idea of what it means to be African, while still appealing to a diverse audience.
I am making art in a different world now. They understand and perceive and interpret art differently. So I try to think about ways that I can try to merge the two cultures. Of course, now I am here as a permanent resident, but still I'm from Ghana. So how do both parties benefit? For Frimpong, his art serves as that bridge between culture and connoisseur. The exhibit will be open to the public in the Pool Art Gallery through December 5th with no cost of admission. Last week's closing of Two Taco in Farmer Hall marked the end of a relatively short dining era on campus, but one door closed is paving the way for new opportunities. I spoke with General Manager of Campus Dining Jason Quarles and students about the closing of Two Taco and the future Farmer Food Hall. Last Friday, Two Taco opened in Farmer Hall for the final time. A restaurant that started out as a placeholder until renovation, but quickly became a student favorite.
Pretty sad, actually. I mean, I just now saw the side of it, had no idea they were closing this thing.
But Two Taco isn't gone forever. Starting spring semester, it'll be located in the CAF, included in your meal swipe. With the closing of Two Taco and Farmer comes the beginning of work on what will become the new Farmer Food Hall.
We're trying to create as much variety as we can because we hear that from the students. They would like more variety on campus. I think the Freddy's Kitchen is going to be a big draw.
because it's totally customizable. And we now have a vegan vegetarian destination, which we've never had before.
That vegan and vegetarian destination is Veg 23, one of 3 restaurants operating in Freddy's Kitchen, which will be located on the right side of the dual counter, as you can see on the renderings I obtained from Quarles. The other 2 options in the kitchen will be Banh Mi, a Vietnamese option offering sandwiches, salads, and bowls, and City Mac, offering customizable mac and cheese bowls. These 3 restaurants inside Freddy's Kitchen are interchangeable with up to 15 other options. On the left side will be Bojangles Express, which will offer all-day breakfast and chicken tender combos, giving students the chicken option Quarles says they've been asking for.
It's kind of a departure from what they used to have. It's Pita Pit and now 2 Taco. Seems like Bojangles is going to be pretty different.
Bojangles will also provide a cost-effective option. According to Quarles, 6 of the 8 combo options will fit into the $7 meal voucher option. The prices you see on your screen now are the actual menu boards that will be displayed once the new Bojangles opens. Quarles says once the food hall opens officially,
We're looking at some extended hours and to be open some on the weekend to give our residents another option besides the dining hall on the weekends.
the project's expected date for completion is Friday, January 23rd, with Bojangles set to open Monday, January 26th, and Freddy's Kitchen on Friday, January 30th.
Quarles says the staggered openings gives employees time to properly train in all new dining options. While construction is ongoing, Einstein's will be open extended hours from 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. For more information and updates, follow @FalconFoods on Instagram.
Vallo Vision News reporter Brayden George joins us now in Main Street in downtown Montevallo. Brayden.
Hey guys, well yeah, 'tis the season here on Main Street, and businesses are not lacking when it comes to Christmas spirit. We've got Snoopy over here, the Grinch. Hey, even behind me, Santa Claus, he's hitting the gym. He's hitting the treadmill right here, lifting back there. He's getting fully fit for the Christmas season. Board member of Montevallo Main Street, Julie Smitherman, told me that for small town residents like here in Montevallo, this truly is the most wonderful time of the year.
Everybody comes out to the tree lighting and the parade on Thursday night, and you see everybody you know. You know, you don't walk 5 feet and not see somebody that you haven't seen in, you know, a couple of months or maybe since last Christmas.
The annual Montevallo Christmas Parade has been held for over 30 years, and this year marks the 8th annual Christmas tree lighting. These events serve the community by bringing neighbors together and giving residents a space to slow down and celebrate the holidays as one. For many here in Montevallo, these traditions are more than just festivities. They're a reminder of the town's strong community spirit and the value of coming together during the holidays.
So they really build a bond in the community. Everybody comes together over a common cause, decorating and celebrating and just being out and enjoying the festivities.
From the tree lighting tomorrow night to the parade to holiday shopping events, Montevallo continues to show that even a small town can celebrate Christmas in a big way. Reporting from Main Street, I'm Brayden George, Vallo Vision News. Back to you guys.
What holiday activities are y'all looking forward to?
I'm very excited.
I can tell.
You have an activity you want to tell us about?
Oh man, well it might not be an LED giant Christmas tree on the water, but don't forget about Montevallo's Christmas festivities that are coming up tomorrow evening. The tree lighting starts at 5:30 on Main Street and the parade begins right after at 6 o'clock.